Today on BBC News, we are going to be at one of the houses of the Jack the Ripper victims. The victim is Catherine Eddowes. I hear she lives in this house here. She haunts everyone who dares to enter. Later on, when it gets dark, we will enter the house. But first, here's some information on the victim. We are now in the house. We will find the truth behind this murder. We're now going up to the attic where she supposedly is. Catherine? Are you here, Catherine? She should be here somewhere. Ah!
Oh, me, darling.
Can I ask you a few questions? Is that okay? Thank you. See, you're the only one who knows the real truth behind your death.
Oh.
So, Catherine, for our first question, you have a tattoo on your left arm, is that right? But Catherine, why do you have this tattoo of TC, is that right?
Sorry, but I can't see.
Catherine, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Got a bit of a temper, but I'm intelligent. Times have been hard, so yeah, I was out late. Prostitution, yeah.
So Catherine, thank you for that. And can I ask you how your death occurred, if that isn't too personal, of course?
Well, that day, I left Kelly about 8 AM in the morning, bless his soul. Went off to my job, finished my job, got a bit drunk. Anyway, the police found me in the road, drunk, couldn't get up. They took me to a cell. Anyway, later that night, they released me about 1 AM. So I started walking home. I knew Kelly would be mad. Mad! I knew he'd be mad. So I hurried back. I took the shortcut down Golden Lane. And in Chapel Lane came towards me. He bloody strangled me. He cut my throat. It hurt. It really hurt. Before I knew it was on the floor. Oh my gosh, what happened? It was terrible. He was cut me throat. Obviously I was dead by this point. I didn't know it.
Oh, Catherine, that's awful. Is there anything else you can add to that?
Well, yeah. Next he decided to take all my intestines out. He even laid them over my right shoulder. My abdomen was exposed as well. He was a cruel, cruel man. Cruel man.
Catherine, that's awful. I don't know what to say. Is there any description of the man you managed to get?
Well, all I know is he had a dark coat on. But no, apart from that.
Oh, Catherine, that's awful. And do you have any news on how he ended up in Thorpe after all these years?
Well, many people were suspects, and it just happened that a man in Thorpe was supposedly him. After he died, they realised he was a surgeon. Well, the way he cut me up, I believe it, yeah.
Thank you so much, Catherine. You've been a great help today, and now may you rest in peace now.
Thanks, darling. I will.
Well, that concludes our interview with Catherine Eddowes. We will now be following further inquiries on how he ended up in Thorpe. Thank you and good night.